early 2023, and this time last year, I was on 100-day fast because God had asked me to do it. But in between, I questioned the authenticity of God. I think I failed in my walk with God. I questioned its authenticity because I did not understand what kind of father would allow his child to starve. I think I was starving. What I expected was not what I was saying. So because God had asked me to go on the fast, I assumed that I was about to experience an overflow of testimonies. I had written everything in my list. I wanted a job. I wanted this amount of contracts. I wanted this. I wanted that. All those yada yada yada. So for a moment, I thought that God had forgotten me, or maybe He was now interested in a new convert, and I felt disturbed, legitimately. But now I can laugh at the story because it's a past tense, and I just think it's a good time to share that any Christian or any believer who wants to walk intimately with God must be willing to pass through this phase where it feels like they cannot hear God or that God is silent, because God must definitely test your loyalty. What way will He test your loyalty if not through this pain and chaos? His usual pattern is to maybe sometimes be quiet because He wants us to live with the consciousness that our relationship with Him is not based on feelings, it's not based on what we can get, but based on a genuine and intimate walk with God, where our loyalty is tested, where uh, the negativity is happening around our life does not affect or influence our relationship with Him. And that's what God was talking about when He said, enter my rest. I can talk about this because now I think I have a better understanding of what the rest of God feels like. It's not a place that has the absence of turmoil or chaos, but it's a place where we have an absolute trust in God. We don't have to strive. We're just going to balance a disciplined life with what we have heard God say or speak concerning our lives. So, what is the thing that you have heard God say about you? Just be disciplined at it, be consistent, and definitely one day the time is coming where you get your reward. You don't need to strive. Like, you know what striving means? When you're praying and you're angry because you think that God is going to react by the number of times we have, by how loud your voice is. No matter how, God can hear even your habits. So stop striving. Just balance the life. Be disciplined, be consistent. And shortly, in a short while, we'll get reward. Please like, drop a comment, and hit the subscribe button. Thank you.